I'm here with Izzy. She's been smiling all day. Beautiful smile. We've just watched Arsenal. Very good performance. 1-0 win against Everton. Some people are saying it's our best performance of the season. How do you feel about it?
I thought it was a good performance. I thought it was comfortable. I think we've done the job, got there, got the 3 points. But I am going to be that person to say I don't think it was perfect. I wanted more goals. I wanted to overtake Tottenham on the goal difference. that was my thing. I wanted more goals. And I've been saying that all day. I want more goals from them. But I'm happy. We broke the curse, the voodoo. Yeah. And we went there and we got the job done. And I'm very happy with some of the performances I saw as well.
Okay, elaborate on that. So who would you say stood out today for you?
Well, we were saying earlier in the show about Fabio Vieira. Yeah. And I said that I didn't think he could take on Everton's defence because they're strong. You've got Onana, you've got Decore. Yeah. He took him on. He was great. Do you know what? I've heard you saying with the others, would you change anything? I'd keep Fabio in the squad. Keep him in for PSV. Throw him in for Tottenham.
As well, wow.
I want him in. Yeah. I'm really impressed with him.
No, he did very well today. And I thought, I was hoping he would stay on because he was looking for a goal today, you know what I mean? He was having shots and he was looking lively. Yeah, so, that's... I've got to ask you, I've asked some of the other guys, what did you think of the change to the goalkeeper? Raya come in, of course, instead of Ramsdale. Were you happy with that? And how do you think Raya looked today?
I didn't think he was going to come on today. I thought he was going to play him in Champions League on Wednesday. But as I said before, I thought he slotted in really well. I didn't have any doubts. I felt safe with him in goal. Yeah, I thought he was brilliant. And maybe play him against Tottenham. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I'd love Aaron Ramsdale. I love Aaron Ramsdale. I think he's brilliant. I can't fault him. But try David Raya in the derby. Why not?
Yeah, why not? Why not indeed? And I've got to ask you, because I know you did mention it on the watch-along, so I'm going to ask you now. Mm-hmm. You're not Eggie's biggest fan, and I know you, like me, were calling for Gabriel Jesus to come on earlier. Now, in terms of the games coming up, presumably you want to see Jesus start?
100%.
Yeah.
He's fit. We can see the way he came on. He was straight into the game. Play him. Maybe I'd play Eddie on Wednesday. I don't dislike Eddie and I like what he does and I do think he does get those good goals for us. But today I saw nothing and I do think in a few games he's not really been there. Like his presence isn't there. Well, you've got people like Zinchenko, you've got Vieira. They're there. They're on the pitch. Nketiah, where was he today?
Yeah, it wasn't his best day.
No.
But
when he scores, we're all like, yeah, Eddie. So.
But I do want to ask you, finally, you did mention about the goals. So, okay, personally, I thought 1-0 flattered Everton today. So I do agree with you. We should have scored more goals. We've not scored as many goals as I would have liked this season. What do you think that's down to? What would you like to see happen in order to improve our goal tally?
I don't know, Joe. I can't put my finger on what it is with us and why we don't get those finishing touches because we can. We've got people like Jesus, Eddie. Yeah, they can finish it off, but for some reason it does get a bit scrambled in there, and it's like we don't know who's going to shoot. Like Declan Rice is nearly going to have a go. Kai Havertz is pinging it all over the place. Yeah.
No, but you know what? What you said there, the shooting, is something that I've said for a while now. I think we're still guilty sometimes of overplaying. So if you look at today, I think the possession stats was something like close to 80%. Okay, I think we averaged something like, not average, I think we had like 11 to 13 shots on goal. But given the amount of possession we had and the way we were controlling the game, I'd like to see the players be a bit more direct in terms of the shooting, and I think more goals will come. Yeah?
That's the thing, like, our possession is so good. You watch us today, like you said, 80%. So if we just had that goal-scoring ability at the end to finish it off, imagine how unbelievable we could be.
Yeah. Because it's amazing, because we control the game, and we're 1-0 up. But you're sort of thinking to yourself, even though there's only 5 minutes to go, they could go nick one.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Remember the Forest game was a very similar thing.
There's always that, we're going to concede because we've done it so many times. It's what we're used to as fans. But yeah, I'm glad we held on today. I'm so glad.
And just finally, obviously today, the first of 3 big games. We've got the Champions League game against PSV and the game against Tottenham. How confident are you that we can go 3 for 3 in the coming week?
I'm confident. I'm confident against PSV. I'm confident against Tottenham. We can do it. We've done it before. We usually beat Tottenham at home, so I don't see why we can't do it again.
Okay, your confidence is shining
Even though
through.
Tottenham are playing really well.
They are. Yeah, but so are we.
We are.
Yeah. And I'm encouraged. I'm encouraged by the fact that today, as you said, was our best performance of the season so far. So hey, bring it on.
Bring it on.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.